Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. So let's keep on playing a bit with our friend Atlantic Master and let's discover the new water powers. But before we get started, let's go and repair over here. Never sure which one I should go to. Either way. So usually the first thing I'll do when I get here is that I'll sell whatever I need to sell, whatever I have for sale. And then I'll buy whatever pieces of gear I don't have. Like when you leave the Brainiac ship, you don't have a pair of pants just yet. And you don't have a mask just yet. And usually that's pretty much all you can afford to buy. And also there's some level requirements with some of the gear that's being sold here. At some point I was also buying a weapon. But as you can see nowadays, the weapon you get here is the same strength as the weapon you get on the Brainiac ship or as you start the game, so no real point in replacing that. Oh, and I think I forgot to repair. So usually I sell what I have, I buy what I need, and whatever cash I have left I use to repair. I would be tempted to purchase let's purchase the staff, why not? Anyway, basically the colas are worthless, so no point keeping them. And let's buy ourselves a brand new staff, just for the style. And let's change the style of our staff. As you saw, we have pretty much a very basic staff when we get started. So we have what's called the simple staff. Well, that's a simple enough name. So let's go with the forked staff and give our characters a little more personality, you could say. And also there's a face mask waiting for us over here. So we should be good to go. Not sure if we still have an NPC to talk to or we just go outside. I guess we just go outside. Just making sure I didn't have a skill point that I didn't spend before. So our mentor being Cersei, we're going to get some magic related missions as we start playing the game. Oh, that is strange. So I guess there was an NPC we had to talk to. I'm pretty sure this is the Chinatown safe house. It's been a while since I played a villain, so I could be mistaken, I suppose. I just realized what I... Oh no. So sadly we don't have supersonic speed just yet. So we're going to have to travel the slow way. Well, it's okay. We don't have that far to go. And we have a side quest here, so let's talk to our old friend. Just looking around a bit, could have sworn there was another NPC nearby. I guess that's when I'm playing a hero. Well, so we completed the side quest if I'm not mistaken. But we still have our main quest. Which I have to wonder what it is. Oh. Not sure why there's some quests you have to click manually to complete them, as opposed to some quests that get completed automatically. Oh well. So we got a new belt and we got some pointless colas, I guess. So let's go talk to... Oh, and we have a new power. Let's take a look. So it's a priority heal. Cover yourself and your least healthy group member with soothing water, healing them. And there's some power interaction if we are in high tide. But once we use this, it removes high tide. So we're going to move our little friend over here, and let's see what it actually does. So basically it's a two-player heal. It's pretty much all that is. Oh, that's sweet. Basically, you have two-player heals. Essentially, a heal that will heal yourself and someone else. There's the three-player heal, which will heal the three most injured players in your group. Actually, four, because I think it also heals yourself. And of course, there's the group heal, which will pretty much heal everyone. So let's grab the little side quests. No reason not to grab them. They give some extra XP, usually some marks of victory, and usually they're in the very same area where you have to do your main quest. So there's no real reason not to get them. There we go. So there's a whole bunch of civilians we're going to have to interact with. In some cases, we just have to beat the snot out of them. Let's try that again. Oh, we got mail. Oh yeah, we're level 5. So we're gonna have a Harley Quinn waiting for us in our mailbox. Oh, let's spend our skill points and we'll continue our mission after. Tap to hold to tap. 3 tap, hold, tap. Let's try this one. Oh, not bad. So let's go and destroy the protective wards. We could stick around and defeat. Let's do that. Usually I just click on the thingy, destroy the ward and fly away. But we can also defeat the enemies, why not? I'm not sure why I don't see the wards. Am I done with them? There we go. So as you saw, that was worth a mark of victory. So let's continue our main mission. And this time I'm going to not do the mistake I did with my Supergirl. I'm going to keep myself a skill point for when I can actually purchase super speed. It's been a long time since I did this mission. We'll bring back some memories. I'm not sure if there was some sort of feat to defeat all the NPCs before they escaped. Next time. Next time. If there was a feat, I messed up. Here's something. Well, I think it's on. It's underneath. Right now, the enemies don't last long enough to actually really use the staff combo. But I'm confident that sooner or later I'm going to get plenty of practice with them combos. Actually, there's something with the door, if I'm not mistaken. There's some sort of feed if we click all the doors. Unless I'm misremembering. We'll know soon enough. Eons ago I would have broken everything, but I guess I'm getting old. I don't know if you guys can hear it. there it is. I'm not sure why I messed up the combo. Probably clicked a little too fast. There you go. And I think that will be it. So let's equip our new gloves. And let's get out of here. The combos are simple enough so far. It's only a one button combo, so... Which is why I've put the power on the square button. Because basically I'm already pressing the square button. So for the combo I just need to press it a little more. This should be the last one. I'll let us check just to be sure. Not sure if there's a side quest around here. I think so, but it's been a while. I guess not. So if I remember correctly, we have to click on those thingy And they do summon... oh, level 7. That was simple. And we got a new power. I'm gonna take a few seconds to look at the power in a second. So let's see what new power do we have. Water Spout. Summon a water spout at the feet of each nearby opponent, dealing damage and knocking them down. Crushed enemies take additional damage. So we could crush them and then use the water spout. So let's try that and see what happens. Oh, yeah, okay, we're done. Ooh, and level up. And I think we got a new weapon. Not sure, but I think so. So let's go equip our new weapon. Let's look at the style of the weapon. Oh well. We'll keep my skill point for now, just in case. Oh yeah, and we didn't test the water spout. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I think I'm gonna die. Pretty cool. I have to admit they did a really good job with the visual effects on the water powers. The only drawback I can think of is it could be like the earth powers. Like some of the earth powers are pretty annoying because they pretty much block half of the screen when you use them. And that water spout could do the same thing when you do it on multiple opponents, like that. I could have sworn there were some things. Oh, there we go. I think there is a feat if we burn all them books. Could have sworn there was a quest also for that, but probably mistaken. It's been a while, so I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. There we go. I don't know if you've noticed the Anubis Egyptian thingy that appeared. Oh, a stash of kings. Oh, it's not as good as what we have, but it's good for the style. So there's always that. There we go. I was starting to think that I had forgotten one bookcase. So let's click on that evil Ankh. I think, yeah, it's going to summon our friend Brother Blood. Oh yeah. Oh well, when that happens, not much to do but just fly around and wait until Dr. Fate is vulnerable once more. I'm not sure if my healing ability would actually work on our friend Brother Blood. And yeah, I spammed a little too much and burned pretty much all my power bar. I hate that when you cannot target your target. The chest or the... Oh, let's go for the... Let's go for the chest. And let's talk to our friend Brother Blood.
As a lord of order, I have walked countless worlds, witnessing the birth and death of a million civilizations. And in the course of the eternal battle I have learned, it is the fate of some to destroy, and of others to defend. Sometimes fate decrees that worlds live, and sometimes that their ends be bleak and tragic. I am Dr. Fate, and I stand at the threshold between light and dark. Now, as the scales tip from order to chaos and back again, I too must ask, what fate awaits us now?
I love those cinematics. I'm always sad that we don't have any more of those. Or any new ones, I should say. Because we still have the old ones, obviously. So we're done here, so let's get out of here. Oh yeah, level 8. So I'm going to use only one of those skill point, and I'll save the other one for later. Tap to hold to tap. Well, let's try that. Tap. Oh, no. Tap. Hold. Hold. Tap. Tap. Oh well. So next level we should be able to fly a little bit faster. Which shouldn't take too long by now. Anyway, I've noticed I don't do any of the races. It's something that I do only once in a long while, and if I really am bored. Not a big fan of those races, so I'm not sad that they don't really do any more of those. So let's talk to our friend Brother Blood. Oh yeah, level 9. And we've learned Shark Frenzy, so we're gonna try that little Shark Frenzy right now, because, well, why not? That's a cool effect. Let's look at the description for a second. Create a large shark water construct and command it to attack your target and enemies nearby, dealing damage. Again, there's the high tide mechanic that I'm not quite sure how it actually works just yet, so we'll figure it out at some point. And that is a really neat effect. So let's grab this little thing here. And as a rule of thumb, I always suggest go and repair as often as you can, especially if you're a premium player. If you're a premium player or a legendary player, it's pretty your cash. You have a maximum to the cash you can actually use. So I strongly suggest that you repair every time you come to close to those vendors. So now, whenever you get the chance, you come here and repair, because of any cash that you make that will go over 2,000 or 1,500 if you're a free player. It's going to go into your escrow anyway, so you may as well use it before it goes to the escrow. And if you wait too long and all your gear is broken, oh, we got the Batman Legend and the Harley Quinn Legend. And we got a nice ring, and that's sweet. So as I was saying, if you wait too long to repair, it could reach a point where 2,000 won't be enough to repair your gear. And unless you have something to sell for sale on your character. Oh yeah, and before we forget. So now we can start spending points in flight movement. So let's go with supersonic. Oh. So now we can fly. And let's find an NPC just to try out our shark attack, and we'll probably call it a day after that. Pretty cool. Oh, let's try it one more time. There are people who have been waiting for water power to recreate the Blue Lantern power set. Basically, we don't have a Blue Lantern power set in the game, but so far people have been using a Quantum to fake being a Blue Lantern. But now with the nice water construct, I think a lot of people are going to start using water power as a Blue Lantern instead. So I think we're going to do the missions. We did those missions not too long ago with our friend Supergirl, where we're going to have to fight a whole bunch of demons, and we're going to end up fighting the Teen Titans. But we're going to keep that for next time. Guess it's time to stop, at least for a bit. Let's stay a bit aside so that we won't get attacked. Oh, let's take that first. Holy crap, that effect is really cool. Let's see what it looks like that. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So next time we're going to play a bit more with our friend Atlantic Master, and we'll probably try and unlock a few more water powers. Also at level 10 we should start being able to heal if we want to, so we're going to be able to switch from DPS to healer. So if I didn't mention it, I'm mentioning it now. Water power is a healer power, so you can be either a DPS using the water power, or you can be a healer using water power. And as you can see, when you switch to a healer role, basically the main distinction is that you get 35% extra restoration. And Tranquil Pool, I have an idea what it might be. One last time. It's too cool. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.